At least $145,000. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I don't have that much!
Hi-ho, Bigglesworth!
Hello and welcome to Hi-ho Bigglesworth. My name's Timothy Babblehump and this is Beholder. So last time, I tried to end the war by giving blueprints to the country we're at war with. And then I got a fake passport in return, so I might be coming close to the end of the game now. I've just moved in these people that are on the floor next to me. I'm not sure anything about them yet, but the second I moved them in, that guy with the weird headscarf, he just appeared. He walked across the screen and just stood there with a quest. But I'm going to get this quest first from Bastion Walner. Find out what he wants. What do you want? Give me back my blueprints. I'm fine. He gave me blueprints, and I gave them to the guy from the other country. I'm going to bribe him with reputation points, minus 1,000. The blueprints were passed to management. That's safer. Damn you, Carl. How will I explain that to my boss? I'll be executed for negligence and treason. I must move out at once. Okay, bye, Bastion. Bye. I don't really care, because the war is going to be over. Yes, it's gonna be fine. Everyone's gonna be happy. Yeah. Why is she walking with a bag? I don't know. I don't know what she was doing. Okay. Gian Uhun. I don't know. I can't pronounce that name. I can't pronounce half the names in this game, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who are you? May I help you? I'm Carl Stein, the landlord of this house. I'm Gian O'Hearn, leader of the Women's Work Movement. Our main goal is to free women from the kitchen. Our motto is, every woman must have a place at a machine and patent leather shoes for the dance. Are you ready to make a contribution to the freedom and happiness of every woman in our country? And how much does freedom cost a woman? $5,000, Comrade Carl. I will make a contribution with pleasure. I'm not going to make a contribution. This is all a bunch of women's nonsense. No, I'll make a contribution, yeah. Thank you in the name of the Women's Fellowship. I will register you in the White Book. Gian, are you sure a woman would be happier standing at a machine than working in her kitchen? No doubt, Comrade Carl. The country has moved forward, and we are moving with it. Today, women are the perfect substitute for men. You bet. You should get married, young lady. I was married, Comrade Carl. I cooked, washed clothes, and cleaned. And what do you think my husband did? Nothing. Moreover, he grew the what? He grew the cocks at home, and they shit everywhere they could, even in the borscht. Fighting cocks? How much did he earn? Men, the only thing that interests you is money. Well, yes, he made a lot of money because he was the best in the business. But those kinds of fights are illegal, and he, out of sheer mockery of the law, called his champion Wise Chief. Although he hasn't lost a single fight, he's disrespecting our great leader. What a name for a cock! Of all things, the authorities could be here any minute. Glory to the chief. I left my husband at the right time and found happiness at one of the factory's machines. That's the truth. That's history that freezes your blood. Okay, fine. Now she's thinking about a hammer. Fine, so that was nothing to do with the people I just moved in. Fine. Yeah, Bastion's leaving now. I'm going to repair his apartment. I really should be blackmailing people in that, but I'm around the 100,000 mark, so I think I'm fine. I hope I'm fine. I'm just worried that there might be some massive thing that happens soon. Okay, George Strymon. Meet. Hello, I'm Carl, the landlord. Hello there. I'm George Strymon. We just moved here. What do you do for work? I'm currently looking for a job. I applied at the Ministry of Employment. I used to be an immigration officer. You have an accent. Where are you from? Our papers are fine. I didn't know having an accent was against the law. That's not what I meant. It's just that foreigners are rare here. Is it noticeable? Will we get in trouble? Don't worry, there haven't been any orders about accents or illegal aliens yet. Thanks, you've eased my mind. I've got a big family. Not all of them are here yet, just me and my wife. Others are on their way. Does that mean I'm going to have... their family's going to just take over the building? It'd be alright if they did. Others? I have my hands full. There's my wife, my son, my mother-in-law, my uncle, my niece. A lot indeed. Okay, discuss the country. How do you like it here? I thought moving here would solve my problems, but it's no different from what we left behind. There are plenty of ministries, the state controls everything. I even heard there are revolutionists here. Well, control isn't such a bad thing, but yes, we do indeed have plenty of ministries. Recently they created the Ministry of Supervision and put it over the Ministry of Strict Control. Fucking hell. Have you heard of the Ministry of the Dental Innovations and the Ministry of Stamps? Not yet, although it's hard to keep track of everything that comes up. In the last news, they want to merge the Ministry of Agriculture with the Ministry of Culture. And what will it be called? Ministry of Agriculture. We are busy arranging patriotic concerts in the field. What the fuck? I'm not even sure where this conversation's going. Their Beetroot Motherland Fest and the Patriots Eat Turnips play are very popular. They're rehearsing a new play called The Potato Flag of International Friendship. I'm not even sure what... This conversation has just started going along a normal path. And then it's just veered off into talking about plays. I'm not sure what's going on. Stop it. I can't listen to this anymore. Nor can I. Discuss work. So what did you say you did before? Immigration Service Inspector. Sat there checking passports. I decided whether or not to let people into the country. Sounds boring. Oh no, there was no time to be bored. The immigration regulations kept changing every day. Well, let's just say there were all sorts of people. You must be an expert on papers, visas and such then. We have what we have. Tell me if you need help. I have fake passports, so this seems to fit in easily. I can easily spot a fake. Okay, discuss the border situation. Do you know what's up with foreign travel nowadays? Are we allowed to go abroad? Yes, there are still some other options, though they're pretty costly. George, I'm not sure I should discuss this with you, but can you help me and my family emigrate? Do you want to leave? Are you having issues at work? Between us, we moved because I had issues at my old job. I'm not sure yet, but it could come in handy. Okay, I'll help you, but it will be expensive. At least $145,000. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I don't have that much! How much? It's much cheaper to run away with smugglers, but there's no guarantee you won't be caught at the border. Besides, being an illegal alien in the country to which you are going to will force you to hide forever. I'm talking real papers, Cal. That requires a lot of signatures, authorizations and confirmations from several departments. Not just local ones, but also ones from the country to which you want to travel. But as soon as you have all of that, you'll be real citizens living there legally. I understand. Are there ways to reduce it? Do you need any documents allowing you to leave the country? Passports, tickets, etc.? If you do, bring it over and we'll talk more. Also, if you have friends here or abroad, we can get in touch with them. Then it will be easier to get the paperwork and you'll need less money. I see, thanks George. Okay. So if discuss emigration. Got the papers. Give passports. I have clean passports. Great, anything else? Nothing else. No. Let's proceed. Do you have anyone abroad who could help you? This will lower your costs substantially. Let me think, who can help me? Patrick? Shimmers? Where are the Shimmers? Okay, let's say Shimmers. They would have helped if their destiny had been different. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, is this just going to go through everyone who's lived here and it'll say that they can't help because something went wrong? Like, they can't help because I took all their money. Albert Meineke. I helped him acquire the blueprints he needed. He should help. Okay. Inga Birkenfeld. She lives here. Alas, we're not friends anymore. Why aren't we friends anymore? I never even had a chance to make friends with her. Danton. I risked my family to help Danton. He should help in return. Patrick has to help. My son will help me. He went to South Korea. Let's see who can help you. Emigration costs $45,000. Okay, so I can emigrate. I have a chance to leave the country. I need to give the money to Dryman. I have plenty of money to do it. Okay, is that the end of the game? Let's just read this message. One nation... Okay, the Ministry of Care would like everyone to use the national language. We are one nation and should speak one language, the minister said. Ministry officials say these measures will increase public safety, making our country less vulnerable to spies and turncoats. The latter include everyone who stores foreign literature and speaks a foreign language. Okay. Overcome by another fit of paranoia, the Ministry of Order now considers every foreigner and foreign culture enthusiast a spy, including those who are here legally. With such an approach, all we'll be good for is selling coal. How can we deal with neighbouring countries if we can't talk with them? Why shouldn't we require them to speak our language? Okay. Fine. I feel okay. So, I can leave the country. I'm gonna just do the completion report first. See what the next ministry quest is. They better not take all my money. It'd be just like them to do that, wouldn't it? Okay, report that the bomb has been disarmed. Ministry of Order? Did you defuse the bomb? Thankfully, yes. Good job, Carl. You saved our citizens and the property of the state. You've earned a reward. Carl Stein, this is the official notification of your upcoming performance assessment. In 5 days, an investigator will arrive at your building to pick up your notes and documents. What will be the results of the assessment? If you commit more than the acceptable number of violations, you will be laid off. You will also be arrested for sabotage. Is that clear, Carl? I see. What if it's the other way around? If the number of violations you commit is within the acceptable limit, you will not be laid off. That makes sense. Goodbye, Carl. Okay, so, for fuck's sakes, what? Whose phone? Change is coming, 120 hours. 5 days, yeah. Pick up the phone. Accept a private call. Carl Stein? Yes, who is this? Listen and don't interrupt. You managed to defuse the bomb. But this goes against our plans. If you don't want that to happen again, do as we say. Go to hell. I will not blow up a building full of people. We don't care for your tenants, except for one. Exterminate Inga Birkenfeld, or next time it will be 10 bombs instead of 1. Why? What do you have against her? If that will placate what's left of your morals, then okay. That bitch is the chemistry expert in charge of the secret experiments the Ministry of Control is conducting. Now they're creating gas that can switch off the tentorium glands and damage the prefrontal cerebral cortex. Is that a new weapon of war? You're right, it's a weapon, but it's not what you think. That gas turns people into obedient tools. They have no fear and experience no moral dilemmas. People like that don't know guilt or sympathy, so it will be used against your own. They're going to turn future generations into perfect workers and soldiers. She must be stopped. How? You're a smart man, you'll figure something out. And remember, Carl, if you fail, the next bomb will go off in your apartment. Okay, so now there's another message. So, after defusing the bomb, I get given the 5-day limit where I'm going to get sacked. I need to prepare myself for change, yeah, because they're clearly going to find violations. Even if I'd done everything perfect, if I did every single thing perfectly, like reported people instantly, never blackmailed, just did my diligent duty, would the end of that quest be fine? I don't know. The internal investigation of the case of the Ministry Gardens is over. We are happy to report that every garden belonging to the Ministry of Households and is not private property. The gardens are being used exclusively for state affairs and agricultural activities. Everyone knows what they're doing. Who doubted that this would be the result of their fake investigation? Fine. Let's go and talk to Inga. And an honest person has ordered me to kill Inga. I'm not going to kill her. I just want to see what happens with her quest. You're good. Piss off, Gerda. Can the door close, please? There we go. Okay, so I have enough money to escape the country. I wonder what it's like on the harder difficulty. Because $145,000 is a lot of money. If that got doubled, because most things are doubled on the harder difficulty, then that would be 300,000. There's no way you could earn that much. And the people that you contact to help you probably give less money. Okay, they want to kill you. There are people who want to kill you. They put a bomb in the building, but I defused it. I knew they found out about the gas, but I never thought I would become a target. And my daughter's life, too. Tell me about that gas. Well, there's no point in trying to hide it now. We make gas that allows our patients to feel no fear and make the right decisions. What do you mean? Where do I start, Carl? It's complicated. Do you know the primary difference between maniacs, or should I say heroes, and regular people? They don't know fear. Their neural systems work differently. The signals enter cerebral cortex in a different way. Or, to be more precise, not like yours. I can't explain it. You wouldn't understand the terminology. We can free regular people from fear too, trust me. Life won't change, but there won't be any more fear. Isn't that paradise on Earth? Are you serious? Absolutely. Those emotions simply prevent people from working and doing patriotic duty. What are you going to do next? I had planned to move and was ready to do so, but it will only become possible next summer. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems. Okay, so Inga Berkeville asked me to help her leave the country. So if I help her leave the country, then she would help me pay off the fucking thing. But I don't even care. I can escape. I have enough money. Should I escape or should I try and finish her quest at least? Let's try. If I go down here, Inga, ask her what plans. Will you help me escape, Carl? As long as I'm here, you'll keep having problems. I'll try and help. I already have enough problems. I hope I won't regret my decision. I promise I'll make up for everything as soon as I'm on the other side of the world. Kidding. I need papers for my daughter and myself. Clean passports would be perfect. Do you have any? Talk later. I don't have any because I use them for myself. As you say. Okay, so I can't help her. I can't help her. I really don't care. Inga Birkenfeld, try to poison. I see you coughing. Would you like some syrup? Now, I can go to the drugstore myself. Pay professional compliment. Okay, let's just do that. You're an important specialist. You can't get sick and take time off work. Let me court the country, not you. Okay, bring me your syrup. Okay, give arsenic. Here. Thanks. Okay, so she's gonna take the medicine and then die. Oh my god, that's my boss! What's my boss doing here? Hello, Bruno. Okay, he's just walking past. Just walking by, yeah. No, he's standing on the steps. What does he want? Bruno Hempf. Bruno Hempf. Greetings, Carl. I have heard that an inspection is planned. Do you think you will pass it? I will do everything possible. I'm afraid you have already made all or almost all possible. The inspection will reveal all the violations, if any. I assure you devoted yourself to the motherland in full. I do not know what to say. Once the inspection is inevitable and nothing can be changed, let things drift. It is not too late to change your fate and the fate of our beautiful country, Carl. What are you implying? I am not implying anything. I am blunt. You see, the state does not make mistakes, but people do. And it is only because a man is a poor creature with passions, emotions, and weaknesses. And the state is a machine aimed at the public good, though forced. But since ordinary people like me have control, we can forgive many things to faithful servants of the people. If you are not sure that you are a perfect employee, or you think that you made some mistakes, make a solid contribution to the needs of our great motherland and get a second chance. Okay. What the fuck, man? So make a military contribution, $40,000. What would that do? That would keep the war going on. I want to end the war. Make a state contribution, $40,000. I don't know what that would do. Save myself $60,000. That would make the inspection gloss over all of my violations. Refuse. Follow the non-interference policy. Go back to talk later. Okay, so it looks like there's lots of endings. But you get to choose which ending you get. And saving people early on is only lowers the price of the other ending. So that's fine. Okay, she's taking the medicine. Is she going to die soon? How long does it take for arsenic to kill her? Oh, there we go. She's dead. Oh my god, she died! Oh no. I really don't care. I've killed her. And then she's... Yeah, they're going to take her body. I don't care. There we go. I'm going. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to pay him the money. And we're going to leave. We're going to... Fucking hell. He's too busy trying to have food. Well, what... Let's answer the phone. Am I going to get paid for this now? You going to pay me? Pick up the phone, accept private call. Carlstein, great job. I believe some money would help you forget what happened. Okay, so I'm back over 100,000. What now? Fucking hell. Pick up... There we go. Pick up the phone. Emergency call from the ministry. Ministry of Order. We've heard Inga Birkenfeld died. We know it was an accident, but that doesn't mean you can neglect your duty. We need to know more about our citizens to prevent such occurrences. Therefore, provide 5 tenant characteristics ASAP. So I need to profile some people. Fine, let's do that. Let's just profile someone. Some random person. Who has profile a tenant. Yeah. Let's look at the people. Okay, apartment 1. I've already done him. Already done her. There we go. 5 things about her. The conveyor belt operator, Rowena Petrecki. Apartment number... What number was she in? 3. Okay, female. Lives alone. Occupation, conveyor belt operator. Okay. Boof, 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 boof. Boof. Send. A little bit of extra money for me, and I completed the task. Now, I'd have to do 5 profiles. Oh, that can piss off. I'm just going to leave the country. Fucking hell, making me do 5 profiles. What if I'd already profiled everyone in the building? I couldn't do 5 profiles then, could I? No. Okay, discuss emigration. You named an amount I need in order to leave. Leave without money? I'm pretty sure that would not be successful. Give $45,000. I have the money. Congratulations! Soon it will all be over and a new life will start. A real life, Cal. Okay, this is the ending. I've completed it. Yes!
The spark of New Tomorrow movement gradually fanned the flames of a revolution, and the wise leader's tyranny was overthrown.
Yes!
It took years to dispose of the enormous bureaucratic machine, but in time, the people could finally sleep peacefully at night.
I saved the world. Well, the country. Oh yeah.
Freedom of speech and the right to privacy were the first entitlements the new democratic government restored, and every official that misused his or her position was arrested and locked up in the jail cells previously occupied by political prisoners.
Yes. Although I'm pretty sure that guy underneath the statue is about to die. Because it's a statue. There's no way he can just hold it if it's falling like that.
Although the revolution took many honest lives as well, one can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
Unexpectedly, each party having an ultima ratio turned the tables. Both sides were afraid to use it.
Okay.
But the fear of the enemy using the nuclear club was even stronger. That led to the cooldown of military operations. Several decades later, a reluctant peace was made.
Several decades later, so the war was going on for 40 years, and then an extra several decades.
Though not at once, both countries managed the economical conversion, but the search for external enemies never ceased completely.
Okay, fair enough.
Carl and his children made it across the border, where
Yes.
they found friendly smiles, clean streets, and beautiful blue skies. As soon as they stopped worrying for their lives, they realized living without constant supervision was not only possible, it was liberating.
Yes! I think this is an amazing ending. The only thing that could make it better is if Anna was there too, but it's fine. It's a good ending.
Patrick graduated from the local college and became a successful architect, building gorgeous and comfortable houses. He could never bring himself to design an apartment building. Marta's health improved considerably in the warm climate, and her charming smile left no one untouched.
Yes.
Carl's experience in cataloging data and observing others came in handy too, and he's now the best librarian in the country. However, the loss of Anna cast a shadow of sadness over their blissful new life. And Carl spent the rest of his days trying to explain to his children and himself why his wife wasn't there.
Well, it's his own fault. His own fault. Poor Carl. So yeah, that's the ending. I completed it. Yes, I am amazing. I saved the country. I stopped the war. I helped overthrow the government. And we lived happily in another country. Yes. So the only thing I really did wrong in that playthrough was that Anna died. That could have been the perfect ending, I think. I don't think it could get better than that, really. So yeah, this has been a fun experience. I think next time I will play the DLC. Yeah, see what happens, because the DLC is what happens before Carl moves in. It's the landlord that's getting arrested at the start of the game. So if I play that, and then I'll play this mode on the hard difficulty, and I'll try and get that ending, but with Anna alive. I'll try and get the perfect ending. So I've been Timothy Babblehump. This has been Beholder. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I got the best ending. I did. I am amazing.